Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and today I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot, or as my friend over at Foolish Tarot calls it, Morgan. She named it Morgan. She asked Morgan all kinds of great questions. So my question is, what do we need to know for Wednesday, July 14th, in order for our souls to grow, in order for our healing to come through so that we can fully operate from our pure spiritual essence within? What is it that we need to know for Wednesday, July 14th, 2021? And I thank the forces of love for guiding me to the right cards. Judgment, straight up. The Fool, straight up. Wow. Two majors. And the Page of Wands, or Rods in this deck, reversed. Okay. So with the Fool as our theme, now, we all know that the Fool is it stands alone from the other majors in that it travels through all the gateways of the other majors. Each of the major arcana cards is a gateway into consciousness. So the Fool is us moving through all those aspects of consciousness that we need to be aware of in order to come back home to who we truly are. At least that's how I look at the tarot. And I have a few videos. Well, I have a playlist devoted to learning the tarot, although I still need to do the reversals. But there's a couple. There's one on the majors moving through and using astrology as well. And then there's another one about the journey of our soul. I think I put it in that playlist. It's like the journey through the major arcana. I think it's called Spiritual Journey Through the Major Arcana. So you can refer to that if you haven't seen it already and if you want to learn more about tarot. But so the message, though, I see for us for now, it has to do with we have a brand new opportunity to liberate our souls and to become free. And to have these two cards together is amazing because this card, the Judgment card, is all about rebirth. It's all about honoring our call. It's all about having that inner clarity to take the fresh start. And we have the card of the fresh start right here. So the theme is, on one level, take the fresh start without any self-judgment. On another level, take the fresh start to really honor your call because transformation is promised. Rebirth is promised. And with the Page of Wands coming through reversed, that feels to me like even if you don't have the self-confidence that you want, even if you don't even really know what your message is yet, just put one foot in front of the other. Watch where you're going. You've got your trusty dog, which is, your instincts. You've got your, you've got the world open in front of you. And there's no reason to, you just put yourself out there. There's no reason to hold yourself back, even if you don't know yet what it is that you want to say. Even if you're feeling a little pessimistic, or even if you're feeling a little frazzled type of, or lack of, when I see the Page of Wands or Rods, I always feel when it's reversed, because here there's a lot of encouragement. There's a lot of, it's usually vocal and spiritual movement. When it's reversed, it can be the opposite of that, or just some less, less of the emanation of the original message coming through. So instead of being in the place of having a new project that you're feeling really optimistic about and really enthusiastic about, and you've got the initiative to like get out there and go and say what you want to say, do what you want to do, it's just a little bit less of that. You know, it doesn't have to be completely the opposite. When you read reversals, it does not have to be that way. But we can turn it around by just feeling the fear and doing it anyway. I can't tell you guys how much I went through that when I first started my channel. And you know that I had like maybe 1 or 2 videos that showed my face because I just didn't feel like doing that every day. And for these dailies, I still don't either, because it's about the cards and the message. It's not about me. So what's the, it's like, what's the diff? But when you're first learning something new, or when you're first doing something new that you've been working on for a long time, it's always going to be scary at first. And then sometimes, with this combination here, what I'm seeing too, is that sometimes it can be something so brand new that you're having to access a part of you that maybe did it in other lifetimes, but you don't know how to do it in this lifetime. That could be the message for many of you. And for others, it could be that it's something so brand new and exciting and you really want that freedom, but then you're still kind of judging yourself a little bit. And the guidance in this card is coming through to say, no, don't do that. Don't even do that. Let me look at the traditional Rider-Waite real quick and see. Let's look at that image. Yeah. Remember, there's an archangel here. So this is your guides. These are your guides, your guardian angels saying, come on, man, just go. Let's just go. You can forget even to put your clothes on and you're still going to be okay. But with this combo here, for some of us, we might have that situation of like having dreams of going to school and you forgot your pajamas were still on, or you went to school with why am I at school and I'm naked? It can be that. You can have dreams of very fearful situations that go on, that happen, and those are just dreams to remind you that, oh, you're just afraid and it's okay. So I'm here to say, feel the fear and do it anyway. Let your wings catch you as you are landing. Let yourself be vulnerable. And we'll catch you. We're not going to judge you harshly. In fact, if anyone does ever judge you harshly, that's on them. That's never your fault. That's never your fault. So don't look for judgment. Look for release. Look for honoring your call, whatever it is that you were meant to do on your path. And it can change many times in your lifetime, so don't worry about that. And you can have more than one lifetime within this lifetime, because you can reincarnate in the same body. It's not fun, it's painful, but you can do it. So anyway, looking forward to a brand new future where you are free. I mean, look at this. The inner child is free. The healthy feminine, divine feminine is free. And the divine masculine is all right here. And everything is healed. Everything is moving forward. So focus on that and feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever it is. And you'll find your way as you go. Just one foot in front of the other, just like we have here with the Fool. And you keep going, pretty soon you're going to be like with the Chariot, going faster. But one foot in front of the other. You already have, just remember, like I said a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, I can't remember, you already have everything within you that you will ever need in order to create what it is that you want. You just have to trust your creativity. and go for it. Focus on what you want and go for it. Notice, this person is not looking up at the mountains. This one's looking up into the sky, which is good. This one's looking straight ahead. Yeah, I'm going to do it, right? Like that kind of energy. With the Page of Wands or rods, there's a focus on what it is that you want right here. And, part of that message of just putting one foot in front of the other and walking, this can be like your walking stick. Or you can have, if it has to do with communicating in a new way that you're not used to communicating in, or communicating like finding, like sometimes it can be like really finding your voice, because this card can be very, very oral. And this is a card of young singers and people putting themselves out there because they just love what they do. So if that's the case, just keep focusing in on what you want. And just like this can be a walking stick, you can have a talking stick that you hold on to. You can have some type of a talisman, is what they usually call it, some type of an object that you hold on to that helps keep you anchored, Yeah. So whatever it is, just find your thing to hold on to and feel the fear, but do it anyway. And if you have the same experience that I had, you'll find out that as soon as you started doing it, you just forgot. You forgot about the fear. The fear just went away because you were so enmeshed, enthralled, in the situation, in whatever you were doing. And that's the key to it, to find something that you love doing and you can lose yourself in. Sort of losing yourself. I don't know if you're really losing yourself. I think you're one with the energy, or one with the flow. So, but they say lose yourself. So whatever works, Don't get hung up on the words. I think you know what I'm trying to say. So, but I'm done saying it for now, and I'm going to close this up and wish you all well, sending you lots of love, big hugs, and as always, take good care. Bye.